The LAUSD is turning to its pandemic playbook to help families at risk of losing their CalFresh benefits this Saturday. NBC4's Kathy Vara live in the newsroom right now with the district's plan to make sure students are fed. Kathy.
LAUSD Superintendent Alberto Carvahlo and district leaders say they are ramping up efforts to help families get access to the food their children need.
Across our community, in LA County, we have in excess of 1.5 million SNAP recipients. This cannot stand.
Superintendent Alberto Carvahlo and local leaders today addressing the government shutdown that is threatening food benefits.
Students are afraid that come November 1st, there won't be food for them to eat.
LAUSD wants the families of the 271,000 students in the district who rely on food benefits to know that November 1st, free breakfast, lunch, and dinner will still be made available.
We are ramping up our efforts and ensuring that across most of our schools, supper will be available to be picked up for any child up to the age of 18. Folks, we're not going to ask questions.
And we did this during the pandemic, and we will do it again. That was a national crisis. We have another national crisis, and we will be there, and we will feed our families.
The rumbling stomach of a child will prevent that child from learning. It is not humane. It is not compassionate. We will not stand by it.
And LAUSD is also working in cooperation with LA County to plan in case more essential benefits go unfunded.
And if the shutdown extends beyond December 31st, childcare, WIC, CalWorks, Section 8 housing subsidies, and public housing maintenance funds will also lose their funding.
And all information regarding food distribution is available on the LAUSD website. And they're also asking, if you can, to please donate to local food banks. Live in the newsroom, Kathy Vara, NBC4 News.
All right, Kathy, and speaking of food banks, the urgency of the situation was on full display this morning in the San Fernando Valley. Hundreds of people lining up around the Northridge Fashion Center hours before the start of a food distribution event here. Every Thursday, Christie's Foundation hands out food, but today organizers say people started lining up at 3 o'clock this morning.
There was a line, so I was in number 80 by the time I got here. So
it's a blessing. There's a lot of, I think, you should be thankful every day to have that because not a lot of people would, benefit from those. So.
Now, Christie's Foundation is a free food pantry for all families in need. It also runs a diaper distribution program.
As we've been telling you, some groups are stepping in to help provide for anyone who might use CalFresh, from local food banks to even free meals from DoorDash. We have a full list on our website, NBCLA.com, or our NBCLA app.